Hey guys, this is Tuma808 with PacificPixelMedia, and we're going to be continuing our unboxing of Avatar, Magic the Gathering Avatar, The Last Airbender, from when we started yesterday. Yesterday we did the beginner box, which was decent for beginners. I know I read some reviews and they said that uh, they were kind of worried about those jumpstart packs that weren't in there, but they're just kind of in that deck, the sealed decks that are not the actual jumpstart packs. But we're gonna be opening up some of those today and do some. Hopefully, get to the collector's boosters. But we're gonna be doing the play boosters after we do the jump starts, and then we started with the jumpstart packs to see what those are about. I think right now the jumpstart boosters are going a lot cheaper, so I want to kind of see what the difference in price is between the play boosters and the jumpstarts to see if it's a better value. I did go to Micro Center today, and I did pick up one more collector's booster box, and I did pick up this new mouse pad that you'll see shortly, and went to Miniso and picked up some new minifigs. So we'll be unboxing those tomorrow, hopefully, and seeing what that entails. But we still got One Piece, Star Wars, a lot of things going on this week. I'm going to be try to stream a little bit more since it is kind of Thanksgiving break. So look out for my streams. I'm working on getting that on a regular basis, but let's go ahead and get started. So, like I said, we have our three products here: Play, Jumpstart, and Collectors. So we're going to be starting with our Jumpstart boosters. Mix and match to master the elements. You grab two boosters, shuffle them, and you're ready to go. So the only thing that if you don't like having so many cards is they're gonna have land cards in each of these. So that's also one of the differences. So there's 24 boosters in here with 20 cards, and you can kind of look at if you look online, you can see what the contents could possibly be. So hopefully, a little bit, some good stuff there. But once again, sorry about that. Jumpstart boosters. Sorry about that. So same thing, we get the bear, was it Basso the bear, the owl, hawk owl, and the cabbage guy here. And it does say same thing, two 40 card magic decks, and you just kind of pick which ones are which. When you look at them, it doesn't tell you mainly which ones are which. So let's just kind of start opening some and seeing what we get. Okay, so they are exactly like they were in the beginner box. So you'll have like an Earth Kingdom. So what I'll do is I'm going to open these up and kind of like see what the different packs are till we kind of get some different ones. But Earth Kingdom, we have Alliance, which is our white mana. Katara, which is our blue mana. Waterbender. We have Hunting, black mana. Draw multiple cards. Hunting again. Fire Nation. Rain down fire. Red mana. Oh. Siege engines, crew vehicles, and wage war. Fire bending, burn mana to burn foes. Zuko up there, red mana. Azula, gain experience with Azula with black mana. All the musicians sing a series of sagas, including finding Secret Tunnel. Secret Tunnel. It's the only thing I know, I remember from this. Soaring, attack in the air. Kyoshi, the Kyoshi Warriors, channel avatar Kyoshi. Sparky Sparky, big booms and lessons. Hey, bye. Strength through sacrifice. White mana. Earth Rumble. High power brawlers. Green mana. Insurgent, pierce their defenses with white mana. Adept, blue mana, boost attacks with spell casting. Firebending, burn mana to burn foes again. Zuko. Powerful, high power creatures, looks like dragons, red mana. Reinforced, up your power, black mana. at the zoo. Hybrid Animal Mayhem. That looks like fun. That is green mana. Another Earth Rumble. Adept. Boost attacks with spell casting. And sorry about that, it is storming over here. Another insurgent. So, what was it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, 19 different ones that we picked, and five duplicates. I'm gonna look real quick. Let me see what it said. So go to product details. Let's see if I can look real quick. It doesn't really. Just says what they have, but it does say, you know, quick play experience, the number of rare or higher cards, 1 to 2 in each pack, compared to, let's see, play boosters have at least 1 in each pack, but these are only, how many do we say, 20 packs? So 24 packs? Yeah, 24 packs, 20 cards each. So let's go. What I'm going to do is to kind of look at the differences, not break them up too much. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the ones we have multiples of and kind of see what those differences are. And see if it's like how, you know, if it's worth it to, you're going to get different things and whatnot. Let's see. So we'll do these hunting packs. So, wrong way. So hunting, we have purple pentapus, elephant rat, June bounty hunter, messenger hawk, raven eagle, that's our rare, put that over here, Katara seeking revenge, foggy swamp hunters, beetle-headed merchants, epic downfall, dire sight, desperate plea, deadly precision, thriving moorland, swamp, all swamps. Okay, so we get one little appa swamp. So our rare was raven eagle. I believe that was the only one in here. double check. Oh, we had Desperate Plea was also a rare. So that was the first hunting. Second hunting, drawing multiple cards. All right. We have Gillicorn, so it is a little bit different. Ruthless Waterbender. June Bounty Hunter, we had that in the first pack. Messenger Hawk as well. Katara Seeking Revenge. Foggy Swamp Hunter, same. Raven Eagle, that was the rare we had the first time. Beetle-Headed Merchants. Azula Always Lies. Swamp Snare Trap. Dire Sight. Deadly Precision. And a Thriving Moor with an Appa Swamp and the rest of the swamps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 total swamps in here. Let me see. Is there another rare? So only one rare in there, but it was the same one you got with that first one. See, so let's kind of go look. I really want to look at the zoo. So turtle ducks here. Oh, first one is a turtle duck. Animal attendant, frog squirrels, ostrich horse, diligent zookeeper, elephant mandrill, eel hounds. Nothing runs faster over land or swims quicker than a giant eel hound. Saber-toothed moose lion, pillar launch by Toph, origin of metal bending. Bison Whistle, that's a rare. Hog Monkey Rampage, Thriving Grove, and then Forests. Okay. So there are, other thing is they don't have any foils in these packs, which, you know, if you don't like foils, then, you know, it's all good. What up, Milo? All right, let's see. Let's try powerful. I want to see these dragons, high power creatures. All right. Deserter's Disciple. Tigerdillo. Uncle Iroh, Earth Rumble Wrestlers, Fire Nation Raider, Rough Rhino Cavalry, Fang Roku's Companion, that's the rare. Fang dies if he wasn't spirit. Return this card to the battlefield under your control, and then he becomes a spirit. Kind of cool. Mongoose Lizard. Firebending Lesson, Iroh's Demonstration, Cathartic Reunion. Oh, that's when they finally go back together. I was never angry with you. I was sad because I was afraid you'd lost your way. You know, Twin Blades, and then Appa Mountain, Thriving Bluff, and then the rest mountains. So it looks like, you know, you get one rare. Get some lands if you're new to the game. I don't know. I don't know if this would be worth it unless you're like a new player and you're just trying to get into it. It is kind of good to get if you don't know how to play or whatnot, just to get to try it out. I know I like using the Magic game online. I was playing that earlier today. I think I'm still doing the was it the Shrines pack? So still pretty cool to kind of play that out. And some if you have like those jump in tokens, it's free, and then you can kind of play it out, see what it is. I mean, I don't remember seeing any of these in there. But what I'll do is I'll probably open these up at a later time if you guys are interested, and we can kind of see the differences, see if it's worth it. I mean, it is like way cheaper, and I do like that they're kind of sealed within the deck, so you can just trade the whole thing if you want with friends, or you don't have to like make the deck. But it is kind of hard if you've put two together and then you want to kind of like undo it. So once you're kind of in there, you kind of have an idea of what cards are in there. But that's all I'll do for the jump start. So like I said, beginners, great. I think also that kind of beginner box kind of gives you the same thing without it being too expensive. I believe that one was like 30 something. And it does have like the rules, the play by play. So I would kind of get to that if you are new and you don't want to spend too much money. So try getting jumpstart backs. The play boosters, we're going to start with the play boosters next. These ones have 15 cards. Let's see. 30 boosters, 14 cards, rulebook not included. And it does tell you kind of what sets they have, the TLA 1 through 358, one TLE 1 through 61, and then 1 to 4 cards of rarity, rare or higher, 3 to 5 uncommon, 6 to 9 common, and 1 land. 1 card of any rarity is a traditional foil, and a foil borderless mythic is in less than 1% of boosters. Traditional foil land replaces a land in 20% of boosters. So you can kind of see those details if you're going to be trying to get, what is it, well, I guess you can't even get the neon. You get the neon variants in the collector's boosters. Let me see if it says. This one is 12 boosters. Each booster is 16 cards. It doesn't really say. But it does say here on the back, contains the quenchiest cards from across the 4 nations, including rares and or mythics. Source material cards, neon ink, borderless, battle post cards, and that celebrate the show's iconic visuals. And you can hunt down and capture the avatar as a raised foil avatar Aang, which is cool. So that's the reason to get these. But if you like to collect cards like me, you just want to open up boosters. So let's look at these play boosters. So we got scan here to discover the coolest cards with guitar on the front. And it does kind of tell you the different archetypes. White, blue flyers, draw 2, Earth Rumble, Ramp, Allies, Sacrifice, Combat Lessons, +1/+1 counters, go wide aggro, ramp, and lessons. So, and then there's Aang when they first discover him in the ice. Put that up here. So, cool stuff. Yeah, I haven't really looked too much into what you can find in here. And since we kind of opened up a bunch of packs yesterday, I'm not going to go too fast or too slow. I'll try to go as fast as I can through these. So, you know. There you go. And same thing, these are a little bit different than those other packs. It doesn't have the little thing. So let's see if it opens up the same. Oh, yeah, so this is the better one I like. So Pillar Launch, Fire Nation Cadets, Swamp Snare Trap, Giant Koi, Yip Yip, Abandoned Attachments, Otter Penguin, Crescent Island Temple, Cruel Administrator, Vengeful Villagers, Kyosho Island Plaza, Redirect Lightning, Rare. Seismic Sense is our foil. Our Alpaland Swamp, and our ally Clue Token. Okay. Pack number 2. Foggy Swamp, Vinebender, Deserter's Disciple, Deadly Precision, Lost Days, Water Tribe Captain, Earth Rumble Wrestlers, Messenger Hawk, another one of those, Airbender's Reversal Lesson, Buzzard Wasp Colony, Serpent of the Pass, Sun Warriors, the Lion Turtle, okay, yeah, I like that art. It's our rare, our Hog Monkey, foil, and oh, the island. What is this? A Momo? Momo's in this one. I haven't seen these yet. And then an ally Clue Token. Ooh, a little dragon token. All right, it'll quench ya. That's that. Cactus Juice, Avatar Enthusiasts, Rebellious Captives, Fire Nation Raider, Callous Inspector, Geyser Leaper, Kyoshi Warriors, Fire Nation Warship, Earth Kingdom Jailer, the Spirit Oasis, Earth King's Lieutenant Rare, My Scorned Striker, and then Fire Nation Raider with the airship engine room land, and a food dragon token. So we got 2 rares in that one. You know, nothing crazy. I think I've seen all those already. So let's keep it going. Foggy Swamp, Vinebender, Lightning Strike, Azula Always Lies, Waterbending Lesson, Glider Kids, Cycle of Renewal, Bender's Waterskin, Sparring Dummy, Destined Confrontation, Ozai's Cruelty, Firelord Ozai, the Unagi of Kyoshi Island, it's a rare, Boiling Rock Rioter, also a rare, that's the one where he says riots, and then Ran and Shaw, those dragons. Oh, is that a foil rare? When they do the little dance at the top from the sunbenders. Put that there. A swamp, foil swamp, and an ally Clue token. Okay, that's a good pull. 3 rares and Ran and Shaw. up in there. Alright. Badger Mole, the original Earthbender. Yuyan Archers, Daily Indoctrination, Octopus Form, Glider Kids, Earth Kingdom Soldier, Cat Owl, Shared Roots, Meteor Sword, Water Tribe Rallier, Daily Agents, Fire Nation Drill in the alt art. Cool. Cruel Administrator, Foil, and Island with the Igloo, and a Kyoshi Warrior Ally Clue token. Alright. Alright. Rabaroo Troop, Ostrich Horse, Rhino, Rough Rhino Cavalry, Corrupt Corp Official, First Time Flyer, Airbending Lesson, Earth Village Ruffians, Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper, Tiger Dillo, North Pole Patrol, Glider Staff, The Last Agni Kai. Zuko's journey began when he refused to duel his father, but it would end up dueling his sister. Okay. And then Avatar Enthusiast, Foil, Misty Palms Oasis, Land, and then our food bear token. Huh. It's a good token. So I wonder if they're going to do Legend of Korra after this. We'll see. Turtle Duck, Yuyan Archers, Beetle-Headed Merchants, Octopus Form, Curious Farm Animals, Barrels of Blasting Jelly, Earth Rumble Warriors, Energy Bending, Zhong the Deserter, White Lotus Reinforcements, Boomerang Basics, Elemental Teachings, Lesson, Understanding Others, the Other Elements, and the Other Nations will help you become whole. Iroh. And then Master Piandao. That was a Sword Master. Serpent's Pass Land, and then a copy Soldier. Oh, is that Judy? Or, yeah. These packs are a little bit easier to open too, so I do appreciate that. All right, Turtle Duck, Lightning Strike, Beetle-Headed Merchants, Waterbending Lesson, Curious Farm Animals, How to Start a Riot, Kyoshi Battle Fan, Haru, Hidden Talent. Oh, it sounds crazy out there. I don't know if you can hear that. Cruel Administrator, Crescent Island Temple, Vengeful Villagers, Wartime Protesters. Is that our rare? Oh, I keep on. Sold Out Foil. Ooh, another foil. Airship Engine Room. And then a copy Spirit Token. Pillar Launch, Fire Nation Cadets, Swamp Snare Trap, Giant Koi, Yip Yip, Foggy Swamp Vine Bender, Messenger Hawk, Trusty Boomerang, You Do Come Back, Jody, that's her name. My name is Jody. Jet Freedom Fighter, Tai Lee, Chi Blocker, Rare, Abandoned Air Temple, Land, Rare Land, Aang knew this place to be full of monks, lemurs, and bison. Oh, we can put some counters on there. Haven't seen that one. Oh, a mythic artifact. Foil, Phoenix Fleet Airship. 4/4 flying with crew 1. Beginning of your end step. If you sacrifice a permanent this turn, create a token that's a copy of this vehicle. As long as you control 8 or more permanents, name Phoenix Fleet Airship. This vehicle is an artifact creature. Cool. Forest. And then a proxy card. Alright, this is the end of our first stack. What was that? 10 packs? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So this is pack number 10. Raucous Audience. Porcupine. Canyon Crawler. Rowdy Snowballers. Razor Rings. Platypus Bear. Pretending Poxbearers. Epic Downfall. Bitterwork. Invasion Tactics. Team Avatar. Wan Chitong the Librarian. Oh, a mythic. Bird Spirits. Put X/1/1 counters. And then draw half X cards rounded down. So. Cool. Heartless Act. That's when they capture Appa. Poor Appa. Foggy Bottom Swamp. And then Ally Clue Token. Alright, so far, I mean, we got some mythics. Mythic cards. We got some alternate art cards. Pretty good pull so far, I think. I think it's worth it to just stick with the play boosters. But we'll open up those jump starts and kind of see if there's anything else worth anything. I know sometimes there is special cards, but do some more research. Sandbender Storm, Rumble Arena Land, Origin of Metal Bending, Toph, Cunning Maneuver, Sold Out, Kyoshi Battle Fan, Pretending Poxbearers, Twin Blades, True Ancestry. Is that where he reads about his history? Hermetic Herbalist, Zuko's Conviction, Firebending Student. That is our rare. Cunning Maneuver in the foil. And then our Swamp. Oh, it is a Momo. So I guess they have Momo and Appa lands. And then our ally Clue Token. Okay. Let's see. I'll put my mythics like that. Geyser Leaper. Zhang Zhang's Deserters. Ostrich Horse. Rough Rhino Cavalry. Corrupt Court Official. Merchant of Many Hats. Aang's Journey. I like that. Look, it's up. Master Piandao. Uncle Iroh. Cave of Two Lovers. Azula on the Hunt. Fire Nation Drill. So right there, that's like the difference between the two. Twin Blades Foil, Forest, and then a proxy card. Yeah. So I did also notice there aren't that many art cards. We'll see if they have more somewhere. But, you know. Rebellious Captives, Fire Nation Raider, Callous Inspector, Geyser Leaper, Rabaroo Troop, Earth Village Ruffians, Zuko's Exile, Zuko Exile Prince, Sokka's Haiku, Suki, Kyoshi Warrior, Azula Cunning Usurper. It's our rare. Walls of Being Ba Sing Se, that is our mythic. Lost Days, foil, meditation pools, land, and then a copy, Jody and Soldier. So decent pulls so far. I think we'll be able to get to the collector's boosters. Okay, we've got Iguana Parrot, Compassionate Healer, Earthbending Lesson, Mongoose Lizard, Pirate Peddlers, Abandoned Attachments, Otter Penguin, Zhao, Ruthless Admiral, Gather the White Lotus, Fire Nation Attacks, Crashing Wave, that looks cool, and the alt art, put you here, Raven Eagle, rare, got a bunch of those already, Platypus Bear in the foil, Plains with Appa, and then a copy Spirit Token. Yeah. I don't know if I said it, but at Micro Center today, I did pick up those collector boosters from Avatar, but they also had Spider-Man was on sale. It was like $80 for a play booster box. So I picked up some of those. I know just dropping like flies, but maybe people will enjoy it later. But let's go, keep going. It'll quench ya. Rabaroo, Rebellious Captives, Fire Nation Raider, Callous Inspector, Lost Days, Vindictive Warden, Cat Gator, Knowledge Seeker, Earth Kingdom Jailer, Sandbender Scavengers, rare, Waterbender Ascension, another rare, Long Fang, Secretariat, Grand Secretariat, foil, Sunblessed Peak, and then an ally clue card. Another Ostrich Horse, Rough Rhino Cavalry. I feel like Corrupt Court Official and Rough Rhino Cavalry always together because I can never say it. Airbending Lesson, Kyoshi Warriors, Earth Kingdom Soldier, Fatal Fissure, Earth Kingdom Protectors, Professor Zai, Anthropologist, Flopsy, Boomy's Buddy. Ooh, Aang at the Crossroads. That's our rare. Let's see. When Aang enters, look at the top 5 cards. You may put a creature card with a mana value of 4 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom. Another creature leaves the battlefield. Transform Aang beginning for 4. So that is Aang Destined Savior. Okay. So that's a cool card. Zuko's Exile. Foil, a Plains, and then an ally clue card. Alright. Flexible Waterbender, Path to Redemption, Saber-Tooth Moose Lion, Boomy Bash, Foggy Swamp Hunters, Platypus Bear, Wandering Musicians. You know what they sing? Secret Tunnel. Master Paku, Southern Air Temple, Rockalanche Lesson, Cat Gator, Appa, Steadfast Guardian. I don't know if I've seen this as a mythic. Flash Flying, Airbend any number of target non-land permanents you control, exile them. You can get them for 2. Whenever you cast a spell from exile, create a 1/1 ally token. For 4 mana, that's not bad. Appa. Waterbending Scroll, North Pole Gates, and Ballistic Boulder Soldier Token. Alright. Airbending Lesson, Badger Mole, Deserter's Disciple, Deadly Precision, First Time Flyer, Water Tribe Captain, Cat Owl, Fire Nation Warship, June Bounty Hunter, Haru Hidden Talent, The Spirit Oasis, Firebender Ascension, it's a rare, Sandbender Storm, foil, Sunless Peak foil, and then our ally Clue token. Pillar Launch, Fire Nation Cadets, Swamp Snare Trap, Giant Koi, Yip Yip, goes Appa, Merchant of Many Hats, Aang's Journey, Fire Nation Engineer, Ember Island Production, My Jaded Edge, Long Fang, Grand Secretariat, Ran and Shaw, our Dragons, Flexible Waterbender, Foil, Island, and then a proxy card, or whatever you want to call it. You can use this card to represent a double face card. It's pretty much a proxy card. Alright. Watery Grasp, Zhang Zhang's Deserters, Walltop Sentries, Firebending Lesson, Hog Monkey, Barrels of Blasting Jelly, Volcanic Torrent, cool there, Sokka, Lateral Strategist, Knowledge Seeker, Fox Spirit, Fire Sages, June Bounty Hunter, Fire Lord Azula. Let's see, I'm sorry it has to end this way, brother. And then Rocky Rebuke, Foil, Omashu City, Land, and then a Food Monk token. Alright. Our last 10. So 2/3 done. Let's keep it going. Sandbender Storm, Rumble Arena Land, Origin of Metal Bending, Cunning Maneuver, Sold Out, Earth Kingdom Soldier, Otter Penguin, The Boulder, Ty Lee, Aang the Last Airbender, Teo Spirited Glider, Obsessive Pursuit, that's when he first started taking him, Glider Kids, Boiling Rock Prison, and then another card for proxy. Waterbending Lesson, Glider Kids, Turtle Duck, Yuyan Archers, Beetle-Headed Merchants, Octopus Form, Messenger Hawk, How to Start a Riot, Hey Riot, Invasion Tactics, Hama the Bloodbender, oh, she's creepy, Wolfbat, Sokka Bold Boomerang, I'm just a guy with a boomerang, Appa Loyal Sky Bison on the foil, Appa's cool, Forest, is that Appa there, and then Ballistic Boulder Soldier token. Alright, Flexible Waterbender, Compassionate Healer, Origin of Metal Bending, Mongoose Lizard, Foggy Swamp Hunters, Barrels of Blasting Jelly, Cycle of Renewal, Combustion Technique, Water Tribe Rallier, Dai Agents. Look at that. A little bit different art. Invasion Submersible. And then let's see. Earthen Ally. You can Earthbend 5 with all that mana. Cycle of Renewal Foil. Misty Palms Oasis. Land, and then a copy Spirit Token. Let's keep it going. Alright. Iguana Parrot. Compassionate Healer. Earthbending Lesson. Mongoose Lizard. Pirate Peddlers. Kyoshi Battlefan. Pretending Poxbearers. War Balloon. Earth Rumble. Master Piandao. White Lotus Hideout. Land. South Pole Villager. It's our rare. Northern Air Temple Foil. Mountain Foil. And an Ally Clue Token. Alright. Including this, we got 6 more to go. Curious Farm Animals. Raucous Audience. Canyon Crawler. Porcupine. Rowdy Snowballers. Cat Owl. Bender's Waterskin. Solstice Revelations. Leaves from the Vine. Accumulate Wisdom. Invasion Reinforcements. Zhao the Moonslayer. It's our rare. 2/2 Menace. Ostrich Horse Foil. Mountain. And Ally Clue Token. Okay. Iguana Parrot. Path to Redemption. Wall Top Sentries. Boomy Bash. Pirate Peddlers. Earth Village Ruffians. Zuko's Exile. Earth Kingdom General. Hey Bye. Ruinous Waterbending. Honest Work. Aang's Iceberg. Okay. That's when he was caught. Cat Owl Foil. Foggy Bottom Swamp. And a Food Dragon Token. All these cards. Alright. 4 more to go. Flexible Waterbender, Path to Redemption, Sabertooth Moose Lion, Boomy Bash, Foggy Swamp Hunters, Watery Grasp, Earth Rumble Wrestlers, Master Paku, Uncle Iroh, The Cave of Two Lovers, Azula on the Hunt, Secret Tunnel, Secret Tunnel, that is our rare land, Sokka, the Lateral Strategist Foil, Serpent's Pass, land, and then our Ally Clue Token. All right, 3 more. All right, Razor Rings, Rocky Rebuke, Treetop Freedom Fighters, Daily Indoctrination, Forecasting Fortune Teller, Vindictive Warden, Platypus Bear, Iroh's Demonstration, Seismic Sense, Tolls of War, Heartless Act, Fire Nation Palace, Rare Land, becomes tap unless you control 2 mana, target creature you control gains Firebending 4. Oh. Cool. Pirate Peddlers Foil, Omashu City, and then Ally Clue Token. 2 more. Alright. Watery Grasp, Avatar Enthusiast, Sabertooth, Moose Lion, Firebending Lesson, Hog Monkey, Messenger Hawk, How to Start a Riot, Earth Rumble, War Balloon, White Lotus Hideout, My Scornful Striker, ooh, Aang at the Crossroads. Look at that. And then Firebending Student Foil, which is also a rare. We have a Swamp with Momo. And Food Bear Token. Alright, last one. And let's see. You can see all our spoils. Alright. Zhang Deserters, Walltop Sentries, Firebending Lesson, Hog Monkey, It'll Quench Ya, Avatar Enthusiast, Wandering Musicians, Southern Air Temple, Rockalanche, Sokka, Lateral Strategist, Fire Sages, Earthbender Ascension, Energy Bending, Cool Foil, and Kyoshi Village Land with an ally clue token. Alright, so that concludes the Play Booster box. So, you know, cool to see these cards. I guess, you know, everyone's complaints about the Spider-Man being too much. I think this is a bigger set, so it is a little bit better quality. Just get these out of the way, and then we'll kind of look. So I put, well, for the most part, put all our foils and mythics here. So I think the coolest cards we got, the alternate art for Aang, you know, bunch of rares. Did like, so that's Aang at the Crossroads. Oh, let me look at the other side. So that is Destined Savior. Cool look at that. The alt art card for the Fire Nation Drill. We saw Boiling Rock, and then our mythics. We got Appa, the Walls of Ba Sing Se, the Phoenix Airship, Wan Tung, and then the rest are just regular rares. Lion Turtle is kind of cool. But so 30 packs, we got 4 mythics, 2 oh, I think we had another one, but it was not a rare art. But you know, we'll see. I don't know if anything is worth anything. That is for me to figure out next week, hopefully. So that was our collector or play boosters. So once again, play boosters. We opened 30 packs of those. Get them while you can. Look for them on sale. I know everyone's trying to have a Black Friday sale, but we are going to move on to our collector's boosters with Toph on the cover. Let's see. And we said Nickelodeon. Okay. All right. So let's open up these collector boosters. Got 12 packs. All right. So you see the little foil. And we saw these packs in the Commander bundle, which is sold out pretty much everywhere I saw. think I saw maybe one at Barnes and Noble over there, but we got our 12 packs here. No insert for it, but let's keep it going. Put you right there. Pack number 1. Let me see if it's do 5. Oh, no, not enough. Day of Black Sun rare. Forest with Appa. Suspicious Bookcase. Acrobatic Leap. Cathartic Reunion. Cruel Administrator. My Jaded Edge. Momo. Playful Pet. Kyoshi Village. Zhong Zhong's Deserters. Origin of Metal Bending. Ally Token. Clue Token. South Pole Villager in the Borderless. Elemental Bond. Enchantment from, I think that's the regular series stuff. Ooh, Cabbage Merchant. Have not seen this yet. My cabbages! Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, create a food token. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, sacrifice a food token. Tap 2, untap food you control, add 1 mana of any color. So you don't even have to sacrifice. And then Waterbender's Restoration. Look at Katara. Looks like a little anime Katara. But really cool. So I'll have to do, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll try to do 6 so we don't mess up all those rares. All right, pack 2. I'm already happy with the Cabbage Man. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try 6. Swamp with Momo. Appa Aang's Companion. Frog Squirrels. Tundra Wall. Tolls of War. Fatal Fissure. Earth Kingdom Jailer. Earth Village Ruffians. Lightning Strike. That's cool. Hog Monkey. Our copy. Spirit Token. Wartime Protesters. And the Borderless. Ooh, Humble Defector. Mai and Zuko. Firebending 3. Borderless. Lost in Memories. Borderless. And Iroh Tea-Master. Foil. Okay, so 6 seems about right for those. Let's see. There's some cool stuff here. Pack number 3. Or 3. 3. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Appa Plane. Loyal Fire Sage. Dire Sight. Deny Entry. Earth Rumble. White Lotus Reinforcements. Heartless Act. Swamp Snare Trap. Lost Days. Earth Kingdom Soldier. Our food token and our bear token, I believe. Ooh, Waterbender Ascension. Look at that art. Volcanic Torrent. We had that earlier. Tui and La, Moon and Ocean. Is it Tui? Our strength comes from the spirit of the moon. Our life comes from the spirit of the ocean. They work together to keep balance. Princess Yui. Cool koi fish. Tale of Momo. Oh, look at him as a baby. Rain filled Appa's paw print and despair filled Momo's heart. And then another Raven Eagle. Okay. All right. Let's get some neon or an Aang. Let's get some rare stuff, guys. Come on, let's go. Mountain, Appa Mountain, the Duke, Rebel Sentry, Zuko's Offense. I do like these foils with the symbols on the bottom. Elephant Rat, Zuko Exiled Prince, Earth Kingdom Protectors, Wolfbat, Rough Rhino Cavalry, Waterbending Lesson. Let's see if we get Porcupine. I think that's the first time we didn't have the other tongue twister. A Kyoshi Warrior Ally token with a clue. Oh, that's fun. Jasmine Dragon Tea Shop. Foil with the borderless. Where the secret ingredient truly is love. Oh, Uncle Iroh. 3 Dreams. Master's Guidance. You are clearly outnumbered, Bark the Soldier. You are clearly outmatched, Iroh replied. Oh, that's when he gets caught. Sokka's Swordmaster when he gets the Meteor Sword. Mythic. And then Sokka Tenacious Tactician foil. Okay. Alright, what is this? This is with 5. Got 5 on it. Oh, we got a forest. Is that the lion turtle underneath? Katara seeking revenge. Many partings. My cabbages. My cabbages. Giant fly. Professor Zai. Master Piandao. Ozai's Cruelty. That's when he burns Zuko's face. Omashu's City. I wish they had them going down in the carts. Badger Mole. The original Earthbender. Yep. Our ally token with our clue. Tai Li Chi Blocker in the borderless. Visions of Beyond. Fire Nation Palace. It's a land. The Cabbage Merchant. My cabbages. So we got him in a foil too. I'll put you right here, buddy. Fire Nation Palace again. So we got the foil and then we got the borderless non-foil. Where's my other buddy? The Cabbage Merchant. My cabbages. I'll leave you right here. All right, number 6. Yep. Number 6. I guess I can try to open it this way. I hate opening it this way. It always messes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. A mountain. I don't think I've seen this mountain. Probably have, though. Momo, Rambunctious Rascal. Foil, Capital Guard. Inspired Insurgent. Leaves from the Vine. Trusty Boomerang. You always come back. Combustion Man. Forecasting Fortune Teller. Mongoose Lizard. Airbending Lesson. Food. Dragon Token. Obsessive Pursuit. That looks cool in the foil. Borderless foil. Zuko Redeemed. You're supposed to be neon. Aang Airbending Master. Ooh, that's a cool one. I'll put you next to the Cabbage Merchant. Water Whip. And then you Nene. Firebender Ascension. Okay, that's a mythic. Cool mythic. So 7. Oh. Let's see if you don't look at that. Appa Island. Hog Monkey Rampage. Purple Pentapus. That's how you get Pentabox. Thriving Heath. Kyoshi Island Plaza. The Price of Freedom. Fire Navy Trebuchet. Raucous Audience. Rowdy Snowballers. Cat Owl. Our ally. Clue Token. Ooh, Toph the First Metal Bender. That looks cool. Put you up here. Shattering Spree. Jet the Rebel Leader. Storm of Memories. And what do we get? The Legend of Yang Chen. That's what we got. And Avatar Yang Chen here. She was also an airbender. I think she was like the airbender before her, Aang. Let's see. Selfless duty calls you to sacrifice your own spiritual needs and do whatever it takes to protect the world. So she says that when Aang's trying to figure out if he's gonna kill the fire lowered Ozai when they fight, but instead he did what the energy bending and took away his fire bending. All right, number 8. Get something good, guys. If I get something good, then I can keep doing this for y'all, or really for me. 3, 4. Something good there. Frantic Confrontation. The Art of Tea. Brainstorm. True Ancestry. Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper. Aang, The Last Airbender. Serpent's Pass. Turtle Duck. Razor Rings. Aang, Awoken Avatar. That is our token with our treasure token. The Legend of Kuruk. The Waterbender Avatar. And let's see. That's him. Is that in the Cave of Lovers? Fabled Passage. Oh, that's when they're in the secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Yeah, when they have to turn off the lights and do that. Sandbender Scavengers. The Tale of Katara and Toph. Appa Steadfast Guardian. Cool, got that earlier. And a Momo Island. Alright, we got 4 left. Number 9. 9. Swamp, Appa Swamp, Eelhounds, those fast guys, Sledding Otter Penguin, Dragon Moose, Jet's Brainwashing, that's that MIB stuff, Gran, Epic Downfall, Canyon Crawler, Corrupt Court Official, Ostrich Horse, our food token, and our monk token, the Merchant Aerial Artisan. You guys like the live action? That guy was Abed, I forget his real name. We're just in the process of improving what's already here. Scout's Warning. Momo, Friendly Flyer. We got this in one of our other packs. Lost in Memories. Katara, Water Tribe's Hope. It's okay. We got the Cabbage Merchant. Oh, finally got another art card. But 1, 2, 3, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 this way. All right, first land. Oh, a Momo in the Plains. Moku Meandering Drummer. Mechanical Glider. Run Amok. Boomy, King of 3 Trials, when he first re-meets Aang in the Crystal Candy. Zhao, Ruthless Admiral. Vengeful Villagers. Pillar Launch. Bender's Waterskin. Is that the North Pole water? Path to Redemption. Is that Uncle Iroh? Here's our art card. Storm of Memories. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's cool. We got Sokka, Tenacious Tactician. I don't know if we got that one yet. The Banyan Tree. Agna Quella. Is that Fire Nation Occupation? Elemental Teachings. All right, 2 more. Number 11. 1. Make this worth $400, please. All right. Iroh Grand Lotus. The Forest with Appa. Daily Agents. And that Koala Sheep. Explosive Shot. The Boulder Ready to Rumble. Northern Air Temple. Ember Island Productions. Cunning Maneuver. Sandbender Storm. Eloquentia. Our ally, Clue Token. The Walls of Ba Sing Se. Yeah, look at that borderless. Cool. Release to Memory. Boiling Rock Rider, and Tectonic Split. All right, last one, guys. Let's see what we get. Come on. Appa in the Mountain. The Founding of Omashu. Enchantment Saga. Feed the Swarm. Explore with Appa. Suki Kiyoshi Warrior. Destined Confrontation. What's that? Zuko and Azula. Buzzard Wasp Colony. First Time Flyer. Geyser Leaper. Daily Indoctrination. Ally. Clue Token. Oh, the Unagi of Kyoshi Island. That looks cool. Mystic Remora. The two koi fish. Chong and Lily Nomads. Lo and Lee at Royal Advisors. Come on, come on. Fired Lord Zuko. At the very end when he becomes the Fire Lord. Look at little Aang. So, you know, didn't get my neons, but that's okay. We technically have, I think we have two more collector booster boxes to open up. So 12 boosters. I think it's like $5 off if you buy them from Micro Center. Maybe it'll go down, maybe it won't, but you know, I'll probably hold off on buying too many more cards, or if I find some more Commander stuff, I'll buy that. But I am looking forward for the Chocobo Final Fantasy release. Got to collect all those Chocobos. We did get the Cabbage Merchant because his cabbages. Aang, Airbending Master. We got a Toph, the first Metal Bender. Legend of Yang Shen. You know, I don't know what anything is worth, but I mean, a lot of good art in here. You know, always good to see Appa. But, and only got one art card in there. So, that was our collector's boosters. Thanks for watching us unbox it, or me. I'm listening to my dog unbox it. Let's see. Today is what, Monday? So tomorrow, I'll either do a puzzle or a Lego set. I'm thinking, and I do have some 1,000 and 2,000 piece puzzles. I'm kind of scared to do because it's hard to do. What is it, that 500 piece that took me more than like 2.5 hours? It's hard to sit that long. I could break it up, but I do kind of want to get better at it. So I do think it is working. But I will be editing these videos hopefully soon. I need to do a better job of that and put these out faster. I did put some out on my YouTube channel, so follow me at PacificPixelMedia on YouTube. I got a few things going on there. I want to make my shorts on Instagram, and I do feel like I don't know. I did get a new microphone. If you can tell the difference with this one, so I think each stream is getting better. I think I can afford, not really afford, but you know, I can try to keep doing this as long as I, you know, have the patience and you know, can survive with the money. I still have not opened up my eBay store, but that is on the brain, guys. I am looking forward to to opening that up and start posting some stuff. I do have a lot of blind boxes that I just want to get rid of. I went to Miniso. I picked up X-Men and some Star Wars minifigs, and I picked up some other stuff from Barnes and Noble. I did pick up a board game I wanted to kind of play, so I'm going to be trying to make some content and review of that. So we'll be kind of recording our play with that. And I found like a Sonic the Hedgehog dice game from Barnes and Noble. It was like $10. So I was like, let me try it out. And then didn't really see too many other sales, but like I said, Micro Center, Best Buy, Target, they've been coming out with sales every day. I did buy some video games, so those will be coming in, and maybe I'll do some content with that. But if there's anything else you guys want to see or stuff you like, please drop a comment, or look me up on YouTube, comment there, or you can find me on my Discord at Tuma808 as well. But hopefully this weather isn't too crazy. I do have to mow my yard, and if we lose power, can't stream as easily. But we did do the jump starts, the play boosters, and our collector's boosters today. So thanks for watching along with that, and hope to make some more content soon. All right, peace out.